I was going to say, what kind of training do you want to get done today? A bit of sparring or boxing?
Let's go about 4 rounds of good sparring, but not hard.
Yep, tech sparring.
Yeah, let's just get moving. Yeah.
Every America, let me know.
Falou, vamos lá na América e vem pra sparring. Beautiful, beautiful.
We get a picture too.
We're gonna take a picture of everybody.
When two of the sport's most ferocious and unpredictable fighters, Alex Pereira and Sean Strickland, share the same gym, the intensity reaches an entirely different level. Training alongside them offers a rare, unfiltered look at what elite MMA preparation truly entails behind closed doors.
Battle with Alex. The problem with Alex, he touches you and you f***ing die. The problem with me, no matter how much I touch Alex, I ain't gonna hurt the motherfucking guy.
High level shit.
Bad.
Holy.
Despite a difficult round, he remains positive about his work and enthusiastic about his development. However, a key admission emerged when the conversation shifted. The challenge of sparring Alex Pereira isn't fear, but the very real and heavy hands he possesses.
It's good to train with you because he's not a guy that you train every day, but he really likes you and you're very tough at the same time. So it's hard to do most techniques when you have good defense. And you know, you guys have a bond, so he always likes to be pushed.
Anything he needs, you know, next fight move, doesn't matter who it is, I got you, man. Yeah, for sure. It's funny, that's why I laughed. That's why I laughed. Like, when he hit me with that, he hit me with a 2-punch combination. I'm just.
Here we go.
Was that true when he broke that record?
When predicting a victor, Tom Aspinall expresses a preference, yet he acknowledges the inherent unpredictability. As long as Alex Pereira remains in the contest, the potential for an instantaneous shift in momentum is ever present.
Prediction could go either way for me. I wouldn't be surprised either way. And there will be people watching saying, oh, you're sitting on the fence, blah, blah, blah. If I was leaning one way, it would be Cyril Gane on points. If I was leaning a particular way. I wouldn't be surprised if Alex knocked him out though, either. But I would definitely lean more towards Gane on points.
Even with all the fanfare and magnitude of this upcoming event, Alex Pereira refuses to let it sway his mindset. For him, this is simply another fight, nothing more, nothing less.
I see it as another fight. We know it's different. We see it as different. You see this is a gigantic event. You see it even the amount of people that are here for this event, but we try to block that out. None of that matters. For me, the pressure is the pressure of the fight in and of itself. To me, is actually controlled pressure.
When discussions turn to Cyril Gane's movement and its comparison to fighters in lower weight classes, Alex Pereira remains entirely unfazed. He has encountered that level of mobility before at the highest level and understands precisely what it takes to deal with it.
Don't think he's ever fought anybody, for example, like an Adesanya, like someone that, and I'm saying from middleweight up, I have not seen anybody, and no one moves like Adesanya does. I mean, the movement is insane, and even people said, well, he's gonna have a hard time, Alex is not gonna find him, and there it was, and I did it. So I just think that even maybe people even move like him on weight divisions lower than mine. So, but nothing that matters, and I think we're only going to find out on Sunday night.
How has fight camp been not having to cut weight?
Como é que foi esse camp sem precisar cortar peso?
As Michael Bisping examined the sparring footage, he identified genuine concerns that a casual observer might easily miss amid the excitement. The footage clearly shows Alex Pereira sparring with massive heavyweights, showcasing a significant size disadvantage that is impossible to overlook.
Of him sparring against Talishan Teixeira, a man that's got a fight coming up, by the way. He'll be fighting in Macau next week. I'll be there jumping on a plane in a few days, getting more of those buddy air miles, okay? He's going up against Sergey Pavlovich, right? Former one of the scariest men on the planet. He's lost a few since then. Of course, his aura dropped when Tom Aspinall knocked him out to become the interim heavyweight champion. But of course, it's Pereira trying to become the interim heavyweight champion, and he's sparring with Talishan Teixeira. Now, let's take a look at some of this sparring footage here. We see here, it starts off slow motion. There's Talishan, who is 6'9", I think. He's a gigantic guy. He's walking backwards, Pereira's walking him down, he's landing jabs, he's countering with big 1-2.
Michael Bisping then highlighted the staggering scale of Alex Pereira's ambitious attempt. Consider the numbers. Moving from the 185-pound division all the way to heavyweight means adding approximately 30 pounds to his frame. Critically, no fighter in MMA history has ever successfully claimed 3 divisional titles spanning that significant weight range.
You're going to be a critic and look for reasons to dissect and reasons to maybe put your money on Cyril Gane, then this would obviously influence you to do that, because he is trying to do the impossible. There is a reason why nobody's become a 3-weight division champion before. Now granted, we've got Ilia Topuria that wants to do that. He wants to go up to 170, fight Islam Makhachev. There's other people in the past that have been 2-weight division champions. We know Conor McGregor, DC, Amanda Nunes, George St. Pierre, BJ Penn, Randy Couture are probably missing 1 or 2, okay? But to become a 3-weight division champion is insane.
However, Michael Bisping quickly offered a critical layer of context regarding the sparring footage, cautioning against overreaction. He stressed that sparring sessions are not fight night. They vary significantly based on fatigue levels, a fighter's training cycle, and the specific work a camp is developing behind closed doors. But beyond these technical points, Bisping highlighted the most compelling evidence of all: Alex Pereira's entire career. Time and again, Pereira has been counted out, doubted, and written off, only to step into the cage and definitively prove every single critic wrong.
He's used to operating at this weight. He's very, very light on the feet. He's incredibly fast as well. And when you look at the record of Cyril Gane, he's fighting nothing but the best. Last time out, he was against Tom Aspinall, and he looked bloody good in that fight, right? Yeah, all right, it ended because of the eye poke, okay? Cyril Gane came out recently, said eye pokes happen in almost every fight.
Is that something you maybe in training have worked to kind of get better at maybe keeping those fingers closed so it doesn't happen?
No, unfortunately, this has happened like on every event. This is not something special. So unfortunately, I land my middle kick, and when you land the middle kick, you land also the hand.
They don't almost happen every single fight, but there usually is one per event, per fight card.
For Alex Pereira, the prospect of becoming a triple champion is not a distant dream. Instead, it's a clear vision he's embraced since this fight's announcement. The historic weight of such an achievement is certainly not lost on him, and rather than succumbing to the pressure, Pereira has fully locked in, determined to make that vision a reality on fight night.
Historical, something unprecedented, something that has never been done before. And ever since I got scheduled for this fight and this fight was announced, I've been envisioning it, and I've been thinking and seeing everything that I've been through in my life and everything that I've been able to accomplish. So just happy again with an opportunity to do something like this and just accomplish.
According to Demetrius Johnson, one of the most fascinating unknowns heading into fight night is how Alex Pereira's body has truly handled the jump to 265 pounds. Mighty Mouse draws on his own experience of moving up in weight to emphasize a critical point. There's a significant difference between simply hitting a number on the scale and actually building the functional muscle that performs under pressure inside the cage.
I always go up to let's say I was gonna fight at 155, right? Because I can't break 150 pounds to save my life. I would try to not blow up to 155. I would just eat normal and actually I'll probably eat more calories and put on some muscle, and that's it. Whether that's me getting to 145 or 148, I'm not gonna push myself, so when I jump on the scale, I hit 155. And I don't think, like John Jones, when he put the weight on, it wasn't a shredded 5. It was more of a, you know, he made headway.
Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, however, offers Cyril Gane significant praise. He views Gane as a naturally gifted heavyweight, possessing a truly unique set of tools. His elite movement, agility, and powerful kicking ability truly set him apart from the typical heavyweight profile. The very comparison to Tom Aspinall regarding mobility speaks volumes, underscoring just how challenging Gane is to pin down and deal with for any opponent he faces.
They're gonna move at heavyweight division. We're gonna find out. Now, he's fighting a guy who is a natural heavyweight who moves good at heavyweight. I think the only person who moves just as good as Cyril Gane at heavyweight is Tom Aspinall. But when he fought Tom Aspinall was having a hard time getting to Cyril Gane. Now, is Alex Pereira gonna have a hard time getting to Cyril Gane? Alex Pereira, when he goes about the fight, he looks to take out the legs, basically give his opponent a flat tire, and then he looks to get across that void. And he's a guy who gets, when he gets to that position, when he gets to that flow state where he goes bop, 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 or he jabs him, boom, he's always looking for that jab and slip 2-3.
Offering a perspective that carries significant weight, Israel Adesanya wasted no time in explaining why Cyril Gane poses a formidable challenge for any fighter, including Alex Pereira. Adesanya highlighted Gane's elite footwork, genuine speed, and sharp head movement, a combination potent enough to make even the most powerful strikers appear ordinary. He further pointed to Gane's southpaw stance and a jab-based movement style that consistently disrupts rhythm and creates awkward angles. For Adesanya, these attributes present a complex set of problems that Alex Pereira will need to solve swiftly if he intends to secure an early finish.
Yeah, but footwork. I think footwork, Gane might have the edge on footwork because I like, you can't sleep on his footwork. Look at that. Look how quick that side leg.
He's fast as well. Speed.
Look at this. Look at this right here. Boom.
Speed as well. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So footwork, speed.
Speed. Yeah. Head movement. He's got it. Whoop. Fuck. Just look at the bounce as well. Just doop, doop. And again, Pereira, what he likes to do is kick your front leg.
Alex Pereira's tactical blueprint for the fight is clear. Control the center of the cage and relentlessly target the legs early. By repeatedly attacking Cyril Gane's calf with kicks, Pereira aims to systematically dismantle the very foundation of Gane's dangerous style. This strategy strips away the fluid movement and precise footwork Gane uses to dictate range and avoid big shots.
Gonna be on the outside of the black line, moving back and forth, using his jab, southpaw, shifting well, maybe even inside leg kick on Pereira's lead leg, or faking it. If he can keep doing that and keep touching Pereira, I don't know if he's gonna mix wrestling, but if he does, that would be smart, just to get them thinking about it. But also on the other side, Pereira, his takedown defense is, like, you see the height of his hips, he's got long legs.
He's been getting better as well.
Evolving. Yeah, I've seen some clips as well. He's just evolving as an athlete constantly. I think Pereira's just gonna do what he does, take the center straight away, like the way he did with Ankalaev, but not as 100% full attack.
Adding another tactical dimension to his breakdown, Israel Adesanya raises the possibility of incorporating wrestling to keep Alex Pereira honest and disrupt his rhythm. This approach would add a completely new layer of complexity to their fight. The wrestling threat is real, suggesting that what might have once been a vulnerability is no longer the exploitable weakness it used to be for Adesanya.
If he was fighting Godzilla, I want to see Alex do it. I honestly think it's going to be good for the sport. It's going to be great for him to achieve something that's never been even attempted. It's like seeing the first person climb Everest, the 4-minute mile, you know. Fuck, I just want to see him do it. I just honestly, and people might think, well, people can think whatever they want, but I know there's people who don't understand what it's like to root for someone you've competed against. It's not about me. This is bigger than me. This is history. This is like, to see someone achieve this and then you play a part in helping them get there. It's fucking cool, man. So, official pick, I'm going Shama by Shama. Is that right or left? Left. I want to see him do it. And it's not a slouch. It's not a tomato can at all. This is the new age head.
What makes this conversation even more revealing is the candid description of being in the gym with Alex Pereira. The concern isn't fear, but the brutal reality that his punches can drop you at any moment. How many of his shots can you truly absorb?
The Brazilians, bro, they come over here with nothing. They're hungry. They take all our jobs, knock us out.
Ele lutou no Brasil, né?
You fought in Brazil? I do. I actually do. I love, like, as far as like Brazilian fighters, I love them, bro. They're like,
do you know that most of us are like on a real Republican mindset?
Só pra ele mandar recado pra galera do Brasil.
Send a shout out for the people in Brazil.
Bro, I love you guys, man. All the hardest motherfuckers come from Brazil, man. It's you guys have it hard and you make some hard people, you know? Most of my training partners, every time a Brazilian walks on the mat, I'm like, me and you, 5 rounds. I know you're gonna give me a war. I know you're gonna give me a fucking war. Yeah, fuck that, bro. But again, you know, they grew up so fucking hard, bro. America, you're so fucking privileged.
Addressing the Brazilian fans who have followed every step of his journey, the session concluded with a moment of genuine warmth and appreciation for a nation forged through hardship. However, Dricus du Plessis then made one thing crystal clear. This will be a tough and demanding fight from the first bell to the last, as neither combatant is underestimating what is about to unfold on fight night.
They should be worried about the bugs in the eye, worry about the eye bugs.
Cyril Gane against Alex Pereira. How do you see that one going?
Alex Pereira, if he gets that one shot at that weight with that power, the fight's going to be over. The man is huge. The way he punches, he can knock out any heavyweight. He has enough power. But he's Cyril Gane. He's moving like a middleweight, but still he is massive. I think Cyril Gane has the better wrestling and grappling. One punch can change his whole fight. If this fight goes to a decision, I'm going Cyril Gane. This is going to be one. Tough.
Heavyweight contender Tom Aspinall offers a vital perspective, posing the question nobody can fully answer yet. How does Alex Pereira hold up deep into a 25-minute fight against a naturally bigger opponent after such a significant jump in body composition?
The most interesting thing for me is when you start changing your body composition and you go up massively in weight, how does that look down the stretch in a 5-round fight when you're fighting a big guy who moves a lot? That's the interesting thing for me. I'm not doubting Alex Pereira's power. I'm not doubting his skill set. What I am questionable of is the change in body composition in 25 minutes. How does that look?
Analyzing the potential bout, Tom Aspinall outlines 2 realistic paths to victory for Alex Pereira. First, Pereira could effectively cut off Cyril Gane and end the fight with a single, clean shot. Alternatively, he could systematically break down Gane's legs early, thereby stripping away the elusive movement that makes him so difficult to contend with.
Alex gets him on the front foot, puts his back on the fence, and cuts him off. Alex can absolutely knock him out, absolutely. It's quite hard to do that against Cyril though. I've tried to do it myself, even though the fight was pretty short. And guys really struggle like doing that against him because he moves so well on his feet. But if anyone can do it, Alex can do it. I think that Alex's way to win is by chopping that leg down a little bit. So if he like, you go on the mat here, Steve, if he's there, he does that like, the thing is, Cyril stands in a southpaw stance, but he did this a couple of times in his earlier fights against different guys. He'll still chop the front.
Max Holloway is leaning towards Cyril Gane in the matchup, highlighting Gane's smart approach and tactical style as his major advantages. While Holloway respects Alex Pereira's achievements and striking reputation, he believes Gane's fight IQ and overall strategy could ultimately separate them.
Alex Pereira or Gane? I would like to say Alex Pereira, but I think Gane is gonna fight really smart, bro. I think Gane's gonna fight really smart against him. Pereira's a legend if you get, bro, first 3-time 3-division champ, bro. That'd be great.
From a tactical perspective, Alexander Volkov also favors Cyril Gane to dictate the fight's pace and structure. Volkov points to Gane's superior footwork and constant movement as key tools that could deny Alex Pereira the opportunity to effectively set and unleash his power.
I see Cyril more favorite in this fight, honestly. He have a really great footwork. Right now, I really respect Alex Pereira, his power, but I don't know how he will show up in heavyweight division, and I don't know what he will be do with Cyril Gane style of how he move in octagon, because Pereira need to pressure the guy or working on counter-attacks. Cyril Gane don't give him both opportunity. He just punch or kick and move a lot of fakes. It will be a hard thing that Alex Pereira should to solve in the fight. I'm not sure he can do this.
Thank you.
The stage is set for a fascinating clash between 2 of the most dangerous strikers in combat sports. Alex Pereira has already built a formidable legacy, capturing UFC titles across multiple divisions, while Cyril Gane remains one of the most skilled and athletic heavyweights in MMA. Should these 2 elite fighters finally meet inside the cage, fans could be in for a technical and explosive battle unlike anything we've witnessed before. Pereira brings devastating knockout power and world-class striking precision. However, Gane's movement, speed, and experience against the division's biggest athletes present a completely different challenge.